So any bleeding in pregnancy is a no, no, no. The only other time I want to see blood when you're pregnant is when the baby has been delivered. So any bleeding, however small, please do not take it for granted. Kindly call your healthcare physician or go to the hospital. You should not experience any form of bleeding, however small, during pregnancy. So if you're sporting, please call your healthcare physician and report to hospital and let them investigate why you're bleeding during your first trimester. So spotting, for most women, if you've had a menstrual cycle, of course, then you will know there's a difference between spotting and bleeding. So spotting is whereby they're small. If you're wearing a pad or on your underwear, you may see small spots of blood. It's basically that, a spot of blood. And you may have bleeding, which could either vary from clotting, where you see bleeding, blood passing out with clots, or you may actually get overt bleeding that is actually pouring out. And that normally is a dangerous situation when you're pregnant. So as we have said, bleeding is a danger sign in pregnancy, and you should not experience any bleeding at all when you're pregnant. So what are the most common causes of bleeding? So they may vary from first trimester, second trimester to third trimester. Now in first trimester, what are the causes of bleeding? And one is miscarriages, and there are different types of miscarriages. So you may have what is called a threatened miscarriage. So whereby you have bleeding, but when they do a scan, they find the pregnancy is actually normal. Now, if you're bleeding and you go to a hospital, the doctor must do a complete physical examination after taking your history. There are certain questions that the doctor is going to ask you to ascertain why are you bleeding, because we don't expect you to bleed when you're pregnant. So after that, he's going to actually do an examination, and normally we do a speculum examination. We normally warn you it's a very uncomfortable examination, but it is paramount that a doctor does a speculum examination for you so that we can find out why you're bleeding. So if you have a threatened miscarriage, this is whereby you have a bleed, but when they do the scan, we actually find the baby is fine. So the doctor will give you advice on what you're supposed to do. The other cause of bleeding could be you've had a miscarriage. It could either be complete miscarriage. So you did a pregnancy test because you missed your period, then you realize I'm bleeding, and you bleed, and then you have cramping as well, and then it stops. And when they do a scan, they'll tell you that we cannot see anything in the uterus, so that's a complete miscarriage. The other one could be an incomplete. An incomplete is the most common form. So you're bleeding, and then when you do a scan, they find there's still products of conception in the uterus, as well as some of it has already come out. So that's an incomplete miscarriage. And then the other type would be a missed miscarriage, whereby you have a pregnancy, and then all of a sudden you're experiencing that, wait, my pregnancy symptoms are going down, I have a brownish discharge, it's not foul smelling. And when we do a scan, the scan actually shows us that the baby's heartbeat is no longer there. And each one of these, the doctor knows what to do, and it's always imperative that you go and find out why you're bleeding. The other cause of bleeding could be bleeding due to placental issue. So when you're pregnant, we normally want the placenta to be attached on the fundus of the uterus. So the uterus is the shape of a pear. If you hold a pear, then you have a globular structure like this, and then a thinner bottom. So this thinner part is the cervix, and then you have the body. So the placenta is supposed to be attached on the upper part of the uterus, which is called the fundus. So if the placenta is implants itself lower than that, then that is placenta previa. And placenta previa can either be grade 4, whereby it completely covers the cervix, or grade 3, whereby it partially covers the cervix, or it could be very close to the cervix, which is grade 2. The other bleeding could be what is called abruption placenta, whereby the placenta prematurely separates itself from the lining of the uterus. So what happens is you may bleed or you may not bleed. And the bleedings are two types: either revealed bleeding, whereby the placenta separates and you actually bleed and you actually see yourself bleeding, or you have concealed. And concealed is actually very dangerous because you're bleeding, but we cannot see it, it's not coming out. Always see your physician, especially if you experience abnormal pain during pregnancy, because actually we want you to have pain during the time you're having your baby. Any pain or cramping before that, please see your doctor. The other type of bleeding would be if the placenta vessels break, then you may experience a bleed. But any bleeding in pregnancy is considered to be a danger sign. And I want to stress that again. It is a danger sign. So make sure you see your healthcare professional.
Remember to subscribe so that you don't miss out on new content that we release every week.